Hey y'all, how y'all doing? So first of all, let me give a shout out to Chronicle Speaks. I love her. I've been getting a lot of my tea from her. Who's another one? Impressive Channel. For the love of Jose Juice. Excuse me. All those daytime, tea time. I love all those girls. So how I get a lot of my information from, on these good old hot topics and stuff. Anyway, I do not own the rights to this video. You will hear an audio from her, my girl Chronicle Speaks, and what it is that Stacey Dash got arrested recently, Sunday I think, and she also on the police report she listed herself as a white woman. Our good sis Stacey Dash, black ass Stacey Dash. I'll give my thoughts after the audio is done. This audio is kind of long, so y'all make sure y'all get some snacks and stuff. So we can talk about our good sis, the strongest black woman I know, Stacey Dash. Child, about ready for bed. But I wanted to give y'all this video before I clock out and go to sleep. From the strongest black woman I know. Okay, so here we go. Chronicle Speaks. Hopefully you guys can hear it. And the video will be linked in the bottom bar below so you guys can check it out for yourself. So, here we go.
Child, well, this white woman couldn't use her white privilege to stop her from getting locked up on Sunday. Yes, I called her white because that's exactly what she listed herself as when she went into the penitentiary. This is symbolic.
By the way, it says that she's 52. Listen, stunning woman, beautiful woman. She's 52. She looks really good to be 52. But God, is she toxic. Wow.
Confusion. She was born to a Mexican mother and Bayesian father, but yet and still she's a white woman. Now, Stacey Dash was arrested Sunday night in Newport Richey, Florida. The star was taken into custody for accusations of punching and slapping her husband, causing him to receive red marks on his arm. However, the crazy part is, Stacey is the one that called the police, and from her take, her husband has 3 bad chaps, child, and one of them tried to jump in her face. Now, the child that jumped in her face is a 15-year-old girl, and she told the girl to get out of her face. Stacey then proceeds to push the girl back, and when she did that, she said her husband put her in a chokehold. Take a listen to this, and I'll be back with some more.
Yes, I've been assaulted by my husband.
Tell me exactly what happened.
We were all arguing. I asked his daughter to get out of my face because she was in my face. I pushed her back. She put me into a chokehold. No? You want to see the marks on my neck? I didn't hit you.
Just one moment. I need you to stop engaging with him, ma'am.
Excuse me?
I need you to stop engaging with him, ma'am.
Okay.
When did this happen?
Just now.
For Officer Stacey, were weapons involved or mentioned?
No.
Does anyone have access to any weapons?
No.
How many people are involved?
There are 3 children, 1 adult, and myself.
Where is your husband now?
He's right here.
Alright, what's going on in the background?
They're all talking about how they need a witness against me because basically I tried to get this 15-year-old out of my face.
Hello?
Yes.
Okay. I wasn't sure if we got disconnected. Just let me know if anything changes.
Sorry?
Just let me know if anything changes.
Well, let's calm down now. I don't think you need to come. If something else happens, then I can call back. I'm going to leave the premises.
Okay, we can still send somebody out there to check everything out, make sure everything's okay.
I have a lawyer coming too.
Did you say you were leaving the premises?
Yes, I'm going to try and do my best to leave the premises. I just want to get out of here safely.
Go ahead, I'm going as fast as I can.
I'd like to be able to call my attorney now.
I guess I've got a lawyer coming here. Are you sure you want to stay here? I can't believe you did this. First of all, I can't believe that you go after me like this. And second, I can't believe when I told you off, this was actually the kind thing to do to get you away from this before you slept earlier. Oh, you would never do that. But you just done it to me, and you would never do it again. Which you always do. There is domestic violence in this relationship, and it is not me doing it. I am not the one.
I just try not to engage.
So if you have come from here, we're going to tell them exactly what happened, and if they told you off was not okay, fine. But I'm not scratching, using, and all this stuff. I'm the one with the scratching. I don't know what she did. Yeah. I got it. But we don't believe everyone else that believe her. They think that she was so young.
Hello?
Yes.
What's on the background?
Hello. I'm sorry.
What's going on in the background?
They're arguing. They're still telling me, saying what a bitch I am. I'm the stepmother. How they all hate me. They're just disrespectful, awful children. We had to move in the first place because the tenants downstairs were complaining constantly against them. They're just... Please, God.
They're coming as fast as they can.
Why do you guys shut up? You don't know what my job is. You
Okay,
don't
ma'am,
know
stop
what
engaging
I
with
do.
them.
Just keep your mouth shut. Your children don't tell me to shut up. They're the most unruly children. Please, please.
I just try not to engage with them, ma'am.
That doesn't matter. I'm an adult. You're a child. I can put my hands on her. I said go in your room and do your homework. And you said right. Go in your room and do your homework. You said, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to him. I'm talking to him. I said,
Stop engaging, ma'am.
I said do your homework in your room. And you said, okay. Yes, do your homework in your room. And you, yes, you did. I didn't rap for you.
I just stop engaging with them, ma'am.
Excuse me? What?
Stop engaging with them, ma'am.
Now, it seems like it took cops forever to get there, and I guess she's realizing her true color now. Let's play the body cam and see how she wasn't able to find the right way to talk herself out of this situation.
Alright. So, go ahead, put your hands on your back. Thanks. You can give her your cell phone. I'll tell you in a second, just detaining you for right now. Is that too tight, right? Okay. Don't push your hands too much. walk you over to my car and I'll explain everything to you, okay?
Am I being arrested?
I'll explain it to you in a second, okay? Go this way. Watch the bush. You have a concealed carry or anything in the state of Florida?
No.
You ever been arrested in the state of Florida?
No.
You ever been arrested in general?
No.
Where were you born?
Bronx.
Bronx? Okay. I'm from upstate New York. So. What do you do for work?
I'm an actress.
Oh, okay. Like TV or
Both.
what do you act in?
TV, movies.
Well, like, you know, like
I
any
did
like.
a film called Clueless.
Okay. You in any shows right now or anything?
No. I was taking a break. I did politics for a while.
That's like, what do you mean? Like you
I
were?
was a Fox News contributor.
Oh, okay. Pretty cool. Somebody's just going to search you real quick.
Okay.
Yep. Thank you.
You got it. I have my door.
You have a bra or anything on?
No.
Okay. Alright, just gonna have to see this vehicle. Thank you. Watch yourself getting in. I'll explain everything in a
So
second.
Stacey was arrested on domestic battery charges and let go that next day. However, she states that her husband placed his own scratches on his arm and coerced his 15, 14, and 10-year-old kids to lie on her, causing her arrest. Now, Sis, who is a privileged white woman, says she is too broke to hire her own lawyer. She is claiming indigent, meaning she has no money to hire a private attorney, and is asking to be repped by a public defender, but the judge is wanting to see proof that she needs financial aid. Now, Stacey, you could ask the black community, but you denounced us way back. Now, according to her ex, Christopher Williams, who is also a father of one of her children and a man who I used to have the biggest crush in back in the New Jack City days, child, y'all know he was fine. He said that Sis been checked out of her blackness a long time ago. Take a listen to this.
Can I ask you about another member of the light skin team?
Yes.
Your ex, Stacey?
Oh, Lord.
What's up, Christopher?
I pray for her.
Are you surprised at anything that she said?
Yeah. I mean, you know what it is too, honestly, Tom. We all have different journeys, I feel. Everybody brought up in different environments. And we're a beautiful rainbow, all of us. But I just think when you deliver a message to people with vinegar, it can't have any good in it. Even if it's something that is your experience, it just can't have any good in it. And she likes delivering vinegary, salty messages.
Did you get a lot of vinegar and salt?
I didn't get that.
I got out before the vinegar and salt. The Lord delivered me from that a long time ago.
Ooh, I know that was long, y'all. Thank y'all for listening to that whole thing if you did. What can I say? What can I say but our good old favorite white woman, Stacey Dash. You know what? Not for nothing, but I actually feel bad for her. I actually feel bad for her. Stacey got her nigga wake up call. Wake up, nigga. She got it. The reason I feel bad for her, not because of any of that foolishness. The reason I feel bad for her is the fact that she was in a situation where she was by herself. She had her white husband and his white kids coming down on her. Now, mind you, Stacey Dash is a biracial woman. But the biracial that only seems to matter to people is black and white. But you can be what Stacey is, half Mexican, half black, Puerto Rican and black, white and Asian and white, Indian and black, Indian and white, whatever your racial makeup is. But like I said, the only ones that seems to matter is whether if you the white and black mix, which it's a debate. It's a little odd, but hey. But the thing is that whatever you appear to be to people, that's what people are gonna classify you as. Stacey Dash is visibly black. She is. She may have slicker hair and all that, and she has the light eyes and everything, which is two things that would make her would deem her as more attractive to some people, because that's how folks are. Any white feet, she has closer to European features, small nose, small lips. Y'all know anything closest to white is it. But Stacey Dash, like I said, is visibly black. She was actually much darker when she was younger. I'm assuming maybe she was tanning or whatever. I don't know if she's bleached. I'm gonna go on the record and say she hasn't bleached her skin. But sometimes people do get lighter as they get older, or sometimes people get darker as they get older. It just depends. But I don't want to say that she's bleached her skin because I don't know that for a fact. But she was visibly. She was a black girl in Clueless. That's what she was. And still to this day, even though she's a little lighter, she's still visibly black. So all that rhetoric that she was talking about, no Black History Month, and there should be a White History Month, when every day is a White History Month. Let us have our month. But anyway, it's besides all that, like I said, she's definitely getting her nigga wake up call, and I only feel bad for the part that she was by herself in this situation. And the police officers, if she was more irate, of course they would have probably slammed her on the ground. Y'all know how they do us, and all the other kind of stuff. Even though she thinks that she's not us or better than us. But the fact that she put that she was white on the police report is very telling. Her mental is gone. Like Stacey Dash, I know that you're a biracial woman, but you're still not white. You're half black and half Mexican. Neither one of those things is white. So, and I'm assuming that your dad is probably on the darker side. So I think her dad is the one that's black. So that's why I said that. I'm assuming he's dark skinned. So for you to put on there that you're a white woman is ridiculous. I actually have a family member that identifies as white, even though visibly he's not white, because he's not. He's half white, but he's not fully white. Now, mind you, he has more white features than he does black features, because his mom is mixed, half white and half black, and his biological father, was all the way white. So he has more white features in him, for sure. He definitely has more white in his blood than black. But to sit up and say that you're black when he doesn't look black, he looks more Arab, if anything. But to visibly not be black, and for you to walk in with this black ass family, and for you to still sit up and say that you're white is a little ridiculous. So I know firsthand, about how some people, identify themselves and whatever, what have you. And like I said, so many girls looked up to Stacey Dash. She's a beautiful woman, no doubt. A lot of little black girls, they idolize, her character in Clueless and all that. And for you to be such a role model for little black girls, that's why I say all the time, the biracial people that identify as black and that stand up for black issues and rock with black people in all shades, I ain't got no problem with y'all. I love y'all. But the ones that TikTok and bounce back and forth like a yo-yo, like a softball, and one day you're black, the next day you're mixed. And, you know, those ones who want to benefit when they want to benefit, those ones who love the love and they love the fame and the credibility and the support that black people give them. They love all that, but they still think they're better than you. They still realize that because of how they look, they are privileged in a way. And especially black men in particular, when it comes to women, they fetishize after women who look like that. It's all about taking away your support. That's how you hurt these people the most. That act like that. The Evelyn Lozadas of the world, so to speak. The Giselles of the world from Real Housewives of Potomac. That's how, and a lot of these black men, entertainers, athletes, etc. You know, the fetishizes after these exotic, multiracial looking women. Yet it's black girls that's uplifting them both. Black girls and women that's uplifting them both. And it's just like, why? You have the black man that's pulling you down. And then you have that woman who thinking that she better than you and secretly don't like you because you're her competition for the black man, and she thinks that she's better than you because you got this nigga right beside her boosting her head up to, you know, telling her that she's great and she's this and she's that because of her hair, her skin tone, and her eyes. Ridiculous. And you know, to be in that position, you know, as the woman or the man, you know, it's stupid. Most of the time it's women. It's stupid as that woman. Why would you want to be somebody's fetish? Why would you be happy to be with a man that only wants you because of how you look? Like, are you that shallow? Some are. I don't know. Stacey Dash, Stacey Dash, why you ain't got no money though? Why you ain't got no money? What you done did with your checks? I mean, Clueless was 100 years ago when that came out. I don't know. It was the 90s at some point. But iconic movie, but I guess you ain't getting paid from it. And, you know, niggas was giving you a job until you done showed out, you know, on us. So we don't even want to fool with you no more. A lot of her recent stuff that she had going on, you know, like the show Single Ladies and all that with Lisa Ray and the other girl. A lot of the more recent stuff that you had going on, you know, that was on black channels and black networks and all that good stuff. But now you done... Lord, Stacey can't even afford a lawyer. Well, I can't either. But you know, I'm me. That's Stacey Dash. Poor Stacey. She gonna be alright though. My God. Have any one of y'all out there dealt with the situation with when y'all were with a man and he had badass kids? But a lot of these kids are terrible though. Terrible. And they probably didn't like Stacey from the beginning. Because she's black. Oh, excuse me, she's white. You see, Stacey, you see how the world treats you, sis? You done sat up there and showed your ass. Child. This is why you shouldn't uplift nobody, really. That's why you shouldn't put nobody on a pedestal, because you never know how they're going to hurt you. Look at you. Your white husband, who you love them white people so much. Your white husband, your pride and joy had your ass in the chokehold. Had your ass choked up like a man. You see that? Child. It's interesting. His ass didn't get not one day for it. Ain't that something? But they locked your black ass up. Ooh. Oh, Stacey, Miss Dash. Leave his ass. Just leave him, Stacey. I don't know. Could Stacey come back to the black community? Could Stacey? What will it take for black people to accept Stacey back in to get her some jobs? Because these white people ain't hiring her. Do we want Stacey Dash back on TV? Will we accept Stacey Dash apology if she apologizes? What can she say? Let's talk about in the comment section. With that said, I am Mr. Chalaki. Mr. Chalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at Iskinsworld on Instagram and Twitter. At Iskinsworld89 on Snapchat. Chase King on Facebook. Mr. Chalaki on Cash App and PayPal. Run me my money, or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned. Now see you guys later. Bye.